Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Hey guys, welcome to Lovely J Podcast. It's me, Coco. It is nearing the end of the night, like 11:49 p.m., June 22nd, here in Candor, North Carolina. And I just wanted to come on because I just did a full review on Google. And I want to share the review with you guys in case if you're ever in North Carolina in the Bisco area and you're looking for good food. Let me tell you what not to get. I don't know though. You might like it. You might like it. So I can't really tell you not to get it. Each to its own. Because I don't know. I go to this restaurant all the time. It's called China 8. And I do order food there like... I know I order there at least once a month. Used to be more than that. I don't know what happened, but for whatever reason, I stopped ordering there. I don't know. Maybe just because I just don't eat it like that anymore. But anyways, let me tell you. I'm over here moving stuff too. But let me tell y'all. I ordered the pepper steak. Just pepper steak with the peppers, green peppers and onions. And I've never had it like that before, but in my mind, I was thinking, hey, it's going to taste like the way the pepper steaks taste, on a sub. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Y'all, my stomach's still sick from smelling that and tasting that. That's the worst food I ever tasted in my entire life. And I'm not downplaying that or anything. But really, that's the worst food I've ever tasted. I never thought that I could really say that, but I don't know if that's how... See, the thing about it is, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to taste or not. But it smells so rotten. Y'all, the steak didn't even look like steak. It tastes so rotten. I mean, it was a rotten taste. And let me tell you, I have tasted kimchi. And kimchi is nasty, but it's good. This was nasty and won't no butt behind it being good. It was just nasty. I'm opening up this box too while I'm talking to you. So if you hear me in the background, that's what it is. But that was so nasty, y'all. I had to come on here and say something about it. I've never... I'm not saying they were attacking me or anything. I'm just saying that was nasty. And y'all know I do Google reviews. I got over 3-some million views on Google. Now, I did post one dish back in 2022. It was really good. I think it was the honey chicken and rice. That was good. But I can't say for this steak. That steak was nasty. It was so bad, y'all, even the peppers were nasty. It was really hot. It was really hot and warm when it got here. But when I tasted it, it was the nastiest dish I've ever had in my entire life. Not just from them, but I'm talking about out of all the places that I have ate. And y'all know I'm a foodie. You know I love showing food and talking about food. I'm a big gal. But y'all, for real, if you go there, just be careful. Because I'm not, at this point, I'm not even sure that was steak. It was too white looking to be steak. I'm going to have the picture in the thumbnail. But it was too white looking to be steak. Okay? So I'm not even sure on that. I was looking forward to it. Because y'all know it's Sunday. And it was going to be my Sunday dinner with some rice. And I had some egg rolls. Now, the egg rolls were really good. I haven't had any problem with anything else they cooked. That's the only thing. That's my first time and my last time ordering that. Now, will I still go there? Yeah, I still go there and order what I know to order. I'm not going to be trying to order nothing new tasting on no, budget. But I wanted to try something new. And that wasn't it for me. That was not it. Right now, my throat is like, girl, that's nasty. Let me take a sip of water, by the way. Ooh, that wasn't it. Oh my, I got a lot of water to drink before the night's over. So, it's called China 8 in Bisco, North Carolina. If you order it at your own risk. I'm not turning nobody against the place because I still like China 8. I just didn't like that dish particular. It was not for me. I mean, I don't even want to take another smell of it to tell y'all what it smelled like. But you know what? If you go stand in a landfill full of garbage, you know what that smells like. Well, that's what that smells like and tastes like. And I had kimchi, and I brought kimchi up because a lot of people, they'll get kimchi and say, oh, I couldn't get past the smell to eat it. But that's good compared to this. I could, the kimchi, I could get past the smell, the taste, and see what it was like. I didn't have no problem with it. But this, I don't know. The meat was too mushy and mushy steak. When I say pepper steak and onions, I want steak. At this point, I'm not even sure that was steak. It was too mushy, dissolving. I mean, that was horrible, y'all. That was a nightmare for me. I went to sleep dreaming about it. And listen, after I ate it, it knocked me out to sleep because I felt so sick. I felt so sick after I ate it. I had to take one of my throwing up pills. I mean, not pills, but my drops. Y'all know the drops I was telling y'all about. It did not agree with my stomach. And I did not even eat. I just tasted it. I chewed it. And I spit it out. And just doing that made me sick. That's how bad it was. And if that's how they normally serve it, I can't. I mean, it was like a mouthful of staleness. I've never had meat that tastes stale in that way that tasted. I've never tasted anything like that. That's why I'm on here talking about it. Because I'm just, y'all know back in 2022, 2023, I was getting treated bad at some of these restaurants. But even through all that, none of it never tasted like what this tasted like. Like, I feel stuff in my neck tightening. I can't even explain it. But, honey, a sister is glad I made it through. But I already know I'm going to have to probably take another one of those drops tonight before I go to bed. Now, let me give you another food review. Since I'm talking about food reviews, let me do another one for you. The strawberry Dubai chocolate bar peanut butter from Nerdy Nuts. Okay, if you go to my TikTok page, Jamie the Advocate, go to that page and you will see I've got a video up with this on there. With me trying this out. Y'all get it. Get it. This is an amazing taste. And look, I couldn't say it on in my videos on TikTok because we're not allowed to bring up other brands, but I can say it on this podcast. Let me tell y'all, this is like, it was pieces of it that taste like Butterfinger. Then it was the strawberry, and then it was a dry strawberry, but then it was this other strawberry flavor, and I don't know, it just burst in your mouth with flavor. And you got your parfait at the bottom of it. You got some kind of stuff around the sides of it. You got that pistachio, creamy like, and the greenness. Now, when you get that green, it's going to be good. And you get the chocolate Dubai candy. Kind of looks like Chips Ahoy, but it's not. It's those chips in there. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I am waiting for my granddaughters. Hopefully they come tomorrow, because if they don't come by tomorrow, they might miss out on trying this. It's 15 servings in a jar, and I promise you, me and my other granddaughter, we already went through this jar. Like, to satisfy them, each one would have to have a jar of their own. It say 15 servings, but look, I don't know. That's if you can just just taste a little bit and walk away from it, then yeah, you might get 15 servings. But man, that girl, we had big servings. And I was trying to like rationalize it out, because I got the other granddaughters that I want them to try it too tomorrow. Yeah, that's one thing about me. Whenever I get something from the shop, I let my granddaughters try out a lot of the things to see if they like it. You know, that's just grandmother stuff. But yeah,
Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit ActiveDay.com to apply.
that is, it is so good. I give it a 10 out of 10. Oh, sorry about the yo. And I can't, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. But listen though, there are different brands that sell a lot of these same treats that look alike, and some are authentic and some aren't. I can't tell you about the other ones. I can only tell you about this brand. So if you want to get the brand that I brought mine from, the one that I'm talking about, that I'm bragging on, then you have to get the link from underneath my video, or either on my Facebook page, Lovely J Podcast. That's my Facebook page. And you're going to see on there, I'm starting to share out a lot of the things that I am using. A lot of the products that I'm trying out and using. That's why I'm coming back on here and talking with y'all. Because I know some of y'all do not have TikTok, but you may have Facebook. And if you go to Facebook, you still can get the product, because I get to share the links out now. Unlike before. Now we can share links. So you can go ahead and still order the product. What's next? So that's the Nerdy Nuts Peanut Butter Strawberry Devour Chocolate. I'm looking at it right now. That's why I'm talking about it, because I just took me a little spoonful. And maybe that's what the serving is, a little spoonful. But that's hard to do, because it's really good. I mean, it's beyond good. My granddaughter said she absolutely loved it. My granddaughter, London. Me and her tried it today. Now, next product is going to be and you know what, y'all? I think I'm going to start going back on my other product podcast to start telling about these products. So if you are subscribed to my channel, then you have to subscribe to if you subscribe to the channel, then, you have to hit follow. And then you'll get to see all of my podcasts. And the one that I want to do the most talking about, it may be, but then again, I like doing it on this channel too. Lovely J Podcast, and I have the entrepreneur page. I have the store page, but I may stick to this one so that, maybe it will keep my mind focused on the positive things instead of the invisibles. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Instead of me talking about the invisibles, maybe now I'll just shift it to talking about products that you can use. Now, it's a product called Tocobo, Tocobo. Y'all, why nobody told me lip plumping agents or lip oils, they burn a little bit. Yeah, I got 3 lip oils that plump the lip right now. I put the Tocobo on. They got 2 different kinds out right now that they're really pushing. Black cherry and plum. I put it on, and my lips went from feeling flat to fat. And it was a good thing Except for I didn't know it was supposed to do that. I didn't know. I thought it was just a regular lip oil, but I didn't understand that lip oils work by irritating your lips and swelling them up. And when my lips started swelling, I was like, is something wrong with me? I started having anxiety. That's how good the product was working. I was like, am I having a reaction, or is this how this supposed to work? Come to find out, that's how it's supposed to work. And did I have a reaction? No, I did not have any kind of reaction. I'm fine. I'm sitting here talking to you. It did what it was supposed to do. So I have not released that yet on my page, but it will be on there tomorrow on TikTok, Jamie the Advocate Showcase. It will be going into the showcase tomorrow. I have several products that's going to be going into the showcase tomorrow, but that's one of my favorite ones that I done today, because I did videos today, you know, just something relaxing. I like doing things like this. You know that? I like doing it. I didn't go to church today. I didn't go to church because I'm not going there, but I didn't go to church because sometimes I really just don't. I already told y'all how I feel about certain things, and I'm glad that I've learned to stick by my gut feeling, to trust myself with myself when my body says, "Girl, this is not right for you. Don't do that." I'm learning to listen to my body. Sometimes we don't want to listen to our body. We want to hear, we want to still remain being part of the crowd. But that discernment is there for a reason. So I was discerned to stay home today, and that's what I did. And instead, I just made videos, and I felt happy doing it. I did get a piece of a sermon from G. Patterson. It wasn't really a piece. It was real small. It was just a clip video, probably 30 seconds of him saying that the New Testament is for the saints. It's for the ones who already know God. It's for them to get their life in order. It's not for the sinners. It's for the ones that's supposed to know, so they know how to go out and be fishermen of men. And that was a word for me today. And I enjoyed that. And it just, it was enough. It was enough. So yeah, that is the products so far that I done. So just to recap on this review, I reviewed the China 8 restaurant. The pepper steak is a no-go. They do serve it with rice. The rice was okay, but the rice was okay. But once you taste something that horrible, you don't even want the rice. Don't want nothing. I did egg rolls from there. Their egg rolls are excellent. If you like fat, crispy egg rolls, that's the place to go. They have those fat, crispy ones. And sometimes they be full, but I think today, this one had only little pieces of cabbages in it. It wasn't as full as it could have been. So, I didn't take pictures of it. I just ate it. No complaints on that because I don't know. I just didn't complain on it because it still tasted good. Then I talked about the Nerdy Nuts Strawberry Peanut Butter. Go to Jamie the Advocate, my showcase, and you will see it in there. Or you can find it on my videos. It's probably the last video that I did, to be honest. No, it's probably like the third one from the last. Because I released it last night. No, the night before. And the last one was the Tokobo Lip Plumping Oil. I have not put that one up yet. But it works. Guys, my lips started getting big. And they felt juicy, but they were tingling. And the burn was not as bad as I seen some people say. Now, I do have this other product. Now, they made me real scared to use it. And the only reason why I put this one on, because I really didn't read the directions that said that it would cause mild irritation. I didn't read that part. That's why I wasn't scared to put it on. But I had some other ones here, some Korean. I think that's Korean too. And people were doing videos saying, oh, it burned, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I'm like, I don't know. If it burned like that, I don't know if I want to do all that. But anyways, we'll see. I might just do it on one side of my lip. I will say on the Tacobo, the moment I wiped it off, it eased up and my lips are now back to the regular size. So it's not something that lasts forever. Or does it? No, it doesn't last forever. But if you don't want to have surgery on your lips, this is an alternative. If you want your lips to be big, juicy. My lips were big, juicy. I already have big lips. But the way it plumped my top lip up, because my top lip is sunk in because I don't really have teeth up there. But it plumped my top lip up to look like, hey, it was a full set up there. Yep. All right, y'all. That's all. That's all I got for you. Peace, love, and happiness. I'm going to get off of here, grab my stuff, and head to the bedroom. Finish drinking my water up for the day. Head to the bedroom. I want to do some special things this week. And what I mean by that is for my body. I want to do some special things for my body. I'm starting to feel like it can do a little more now. And I want to challenge it to see what it can do. So y'all know I'm going for silver fitness. And I'm going to see if I can't get into the gym and see how they do. I have a granddaughter that wants to go to the gym. And I don't mind taking her if she wants to go. So I'm going to see how that works. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. Till next time. Y'all don't forget to follow.